I think we're here.
Huh? Yeah,
That's
that is
Garanga.
Garanga. Yeah. That's Garanga.
They're out there looking.
Pilot.
No, I don't know what it is.
They're normally pilots in little orange coats.
He just wants to be seen so he doesn't get run over.
Yeah, we duck into Garanga. This is doing a ball. That's it. The fog's coming. Let's look. See anything, can you?
Old soccer field down there. That's the school of Garanga, where children study till the age of 16. And then, just in order to go to the high school, they will have to move from here because we don't have any high school here in Garanga. So they just going to leave the village. They're going to stay in Stranda, about 1 hour and a half from here.
Yeah.
And then, when they had chance, they just come back here during weekend. Waterfall, and we can see it, a small part of it here on our right.
That's coming down quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
There are animals, goats and sheep, and they will just lead them up there, taking care of the animals till September. And actually they have even 6 llamas up there, and I know sounds a bit strange, llamas in Norway, but that's actually quite common. And well, Hule, that's a really important family name here in Geiranger, and Buddha means village. And as I was saying, that's one of the oldest part of Geiranger. Here in front of us we can see a big building which is a hotel, and it's called Villa Utsikten. That name means a nice view hotel, and actually if you take a look to the right side you can understand why it's called like that. We can get a really nice view. We can see your cruise ship down there and even the other 2 small ones. Here we have this place which is called Fridalshuvet. Spent here all the summer. So now if you take a look to the right, well, they're a bit hidden, but we could see again those 6 farms, which are built as the traditional Norwegian style. So most of the old Norwegian farms are built up in that way. Better.
You think it's the sky.
But before to stop at the lake, we'll have to go on the top of this mountain here on the left. So now we're 1,000 meters above sea level. Once we'll be there, we'll be 1,500 meters. So nearly a bit less than 5,000 feet. And from up there, we're going to get a spectacular view on the fjord. Hoping that and I'm really happy that we got a good visibility, because now you can see I wasn't lying, and now after this bend you can see what I was talking about, this spectacular lake which is the Djupvatnet, and we have it here in front of us. That's it, that's the deep lake. And now we're getting higher, we'll have the chance to enjoy even better the lake. We can see still frozen, but the ice now is really thin. And next to it we have a mountain lodge, which is called Djupasutta, and we're going to stop in here for about 20 minutes, half an hour, so we have time to enjoy the lake a bit closer.
Wow. The blue coming through, oh, it's freezing. God, that's beautiful. So if we were to come on the August trip, we wouldn't have seen these. It would have been melted.
No, melted, yeah.
Likes things like this. Absolutely fabulous, isn't it? That?
Yeah.
See, it's melting, can't you, at the edge?
Yep, yeah.
22 kilometers with an average of gradient of 10%. So, well, it's really tough. It's this year the first prize was around 5,000 Norwegian crowns, and the record has been a bit less than 2 hours, which is a really good timing, because that means people that were cycling 22 kilometers.
So if you follow him into the shop, the chap, and then see, he'll show you.
Oui, moi j'en ai fait un.
Sans faucher tous les cailloux, tu peux trouver plus.
Ah, donc
Tu peux en faire un,
je
hein.
peux plus construire.
Tu peux pas faire un petit game.
Then actually, once I was outside, I was discussing a little bit with someone about the light, the strong light we have in this time of the year. I don't know if, well, yesterday you were in Bergen. Yeah, I think you had already the chance to enjoy, to see how much daylight we have this time of the year. And that's actually happening in all the North Hemisphere. As close we get to the North Pole in summer, we have many hours of daylight. And we have to say that here in Geiranger we don't have the famous midnight sun, because to see the midnight sun we should travel a little bit northern. We should pass the polar line between Bodo and Narvik. So we don't have the midnight sun, but we have many hours of daylight, especially between the 20. Paragliding, and not far from here we have nice rivers where we can do rafting or kayaking. So actually it's mostly from Germany, Denmark, Holland. Many people, they come here with their caravan or just with their car. So they will just cross Denmark about 2,000 kilometers, and once they arrive to Friedrichshafen, the northest point of Denmark, they will just take a ferry that in one night will lead them to Oslo, the capital city. And the state is coming from the oil. Then Norway has 25,000 kilometers of coastline. Actually 50,000 kilometers of coastline if we include islands. And that means a lot of fish. And actually Norway is the country that exports more fish around the world.
Hey, it's lovely, isn't it? The smell.
אתם נדבקתם למקום הזה.
And we're going to see the Grindelfoss, this famous waterfall. We can see, and in 2 weeks when the snow melting will be even more, the waterfall will be even bigger. We can see even a small boat bridge up there, which seems falling down, but actually still be used by people when they go hiking up there. So yeah, that's Grindelfoss. Then actually from yeah.
Give me your...
It seemed to doing something with his blasting. Oh, Timothy, don't you might lose it.
What? It's not going to go anywhere.
That looks as though it's moving backwards, doesn't it? Smart ship, isn't it? Clean, neat. What's it called? Costa what? Costa ship. What is a Costa what, Timothy?
beautiful. That's why I
Just a
always
minute.
win.
Go on.
This is appalling. This is why I always win at Scrabble. Spelling? No. Admittance? Is it not meant to be admittance?
Dad wrote that.
Admittance.
Dad wrote that.
No admittance.
Dad wrote it.
That's your writing.
Dad wrote that.
That's your writing. No admittance.
What's it say on the other side?
Bugger off. That's so bad.
Shopping street, and this is the beginning of time, actually. And there is a marketplace right here. It's sold like Timian, the word Timian. But since people started going other routes, you know, okay. Let's go over to the next.
You know, you have a law of Jamte here. That means like it's an unwritten one. You shall not think you are something special. That's the law. Jamte. Anyway, he and his family, they had, I'm going to point out, right next to the cathedral, they owned the royal farm in the early 1800s before it became a building. We erected, of course, and there's been living bishops and royal family there ever since the early 1200s. Okay, and what they had was they had like a narrow way to the fishing. So they had also other
They don't just come through as ours, are they?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
it windy?
Yes, yes, it is.
Carry on walking. Carry on walking.
Especially with the exchange rate.
That's how spoiled pudding is.
But I know you live. Yeah. The thing is as well with these